Right, hello. Welcome to my Everything I've Knit This Year video. You see, I'm sitting here feeling all despondent with life because I realised I actually haven't managed to knit much at all. And then I figured, actually it's probably worth sharing that because I'm sure we all go through slumps and ups and downs, and at the moment the world is a crazy place. I'm currently sitting here in isolation, waiting for COVID results, which we'll see how they go. And then there's the whole rest of the world. So here's a realistic look of what I've managed to knit in all of January and all of February. Okay, so what have we got? We'll start with my Marlene test knit that I said, of course I can get this done by Christmas. Turns out I can't get it done by Christmas. It's knit in the round from the bottom up, and then it splits and it has this cool underarm detail, which I'm up to here. It's definitely, it was going to be a natural waist finishing jumper with a cool arm detail, and at some point I'm going to have to find the pattern and finish it. In the meantime, I'm here. Lovely yarn, love the woven, love the pattern, just haven't managed to do the thing. So yeah, then we've got this one here, which if I fold it like this, you'll go, oh, that's splendid, isn't it? Yes, isn't that lovely? A nice trees with sunset, but here you can see why I've stopped. I don't like where the colour change went to. So I'm half wondering, do I just unpick it and go back, or do I just carry on because I'm probably 4 rows from it being done? So there's that. Then this takes us to almost the end of January, and I went up to Auckland for a run. See, these are not words that I ever thought that I would be saying out loud. I went to Auckland for a run, and while on the drive up to Auckland, I started the scarf. You'll say, what's the ugly bit here? But it's the side, sorry, is the correct side. And if I can see where I've put it, and of course I can't. Nope, not a clue. I am living in chaos. The world is chaos. I found these fantastic knitting clips that have a bar that goes through, and so I thought, you know what I'll do? I'll knit a place for the thing to go through. And there's some holes, isn't that lovely? And it would sit like this, and the clip would go there, and it would go round, and then it would come round. And I was loving knitting it until I realised I don't have enough yarn. Now that's okay. I've got a second ball. I don't know where. Not a clue. Yep. So there's that. If it's any consolation, I did give one of the clips that I bought to go through here to the person the scarf is going to be for without the scarf, which definitely shows you the mindset behind when I'm going to get this finished. Exactly, probably never. And then on one of the Christmas gifts I bought myself just by doing the Christmas gift video, which I'll link if you like, because everything else in my life is so out of date, you may as well be watching a what to buy knitters for Christmas gift. This is from a washcloth pack. It's a diamond pattern washcloth, and while I've been in quarantine yesterday, the day before, one of those days, I sat and did this bit while watching John Travolta in Phenomenon, because I've never seen that movie before. So that's where I'm up to. I have 4 projects that have been started, and You can't even say completed, you know, because this isn't even completed. It's not abandoned, but it's definitely not completed. And I really only started this because I thought I actually need to complete something. So I'll do a washcloth. That'll be easy to complete. I'll do that while I watch a movie. No, I did not do that while I watched a movie. I sat there and looked at it while watching a movie. So what was my point behind showing you my abysmal lack of knitting? Possibly it's so that I can feel better about myself. But I think it's more... Oh, the neighbour's dog's barking. What a life highlight. There are times where we're very productive. And there's times where we are not very productive. And there's a bag sitting just over there that's been waiting to be dropped off to someone's house for about 3 months. I am not having a productive year. Also well aware of the fact that 3 months ago wasn't even this year. So I do think the internet is filled with people who are incredibly productive and very good at showing how productive they are. And I don't know if the internet's filled with enough people saying, I had all these plans and I failed at them. Anyway, I had all these plans and I failed at them. Yeah, to be fair, I haven't failed at them yet. So, we'll see how we go. I will get them all finished. One day. There could be another outbreak. School could close. I could need another test and have to sit on the couch for another 4 days. And I do really like knitting. It's just right now, it's not something I've got mental space for. And I think that we give ourselves too much of a hard time when we don't have the correct mental space to do things, and things that are supposed to be relaxing and we can't manage to make it work. So there's been a few tears this year. There's been a lot of tears this year. A lot of breakdowns. A few panic attacks. Good times. Who knew? Yeah. And it turns out as soon as someone says, you know, you can't go for a run, you can't even do that. And I'm not even a very good runner. It hurts. I really enjoy it though, because it's a space where if I'm not concentrating on actually running, I will die. And dying is bad. So it's just about finding that balance of, here's an activity that I can do where I can shut off but not shut off, and I can enjoy a sunrise and that sort of thing. Or on lazy days, I can justify turning on the treadmill and watching Inventing Anna without feeling like I'm not accomplishing anything. So yes, have I finished anything? No, I have not. What will the thumbnail of this video be? What does failure look like? However, let's look at the big wins of the year so far. Still alive. Hair is washed. Actually went to the hairdresser. Got a haircut. Chopped off all the bit that was there that was all weighing me down. Still haven't got my life sorted. But I'm knee-deep in 2 more Shakespearean plays, which I'm enjoying, so there's that. And I'm not dead. But I think this video is just basically to say that if you're having a non-productive time, that's fine. Don't give yourself a hard time about it. Most of us have them, and more often than we would care to admit. So the fact that I'm sitting in a room that's relatively clean, as of yesterday, and that I'm making this video, as of right now, and I did do this much while watching John Travolta in the 90s, productivity comes in all different forms, and finding a time and space, even if that's a mental space, is a luxury that sometimes we just don't have. So enjoy the time you have, and if you have time but you do not have the functionality to be able to do what you feel like you should be able to do, don't give yourself a hard time about it. Just take it easy. Life's hard enough and there's a lot going on. Yeah. So I'm going to get this video uploaded before the one that I've already filmed, which was my hobby yarn haul from the Black Friday sales. Because that one implies that I'm going to be far more productive than this one has shown you. So I will get this one uploaded for this week and we'll be back on track. Maybe. We'll see how we go. Still haven't managed to update the website, but I'm trying to go with a say la vie attitude. Or at least admit to everybody there are times where I'm not productive because I don't have the mental space for it either. So take care of yourself. And if you don't have the wherewithal to take care of others, don't worry about it. Take care of yourself, because we're not doing that enough. Okay, take care.